31 yards on the punt there. And the offense will
Booty
come
hole
back
down,
onto the
boy.
field
Let's
for
go.
the 1st and 10. Carolina
just
getting
whispering
set
in
to
my
take
ear.
the field. And a
Okay.
tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
I
As
seems
they
like.
head to the field now, with a game
Are you serious?
this close, you gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense
Exactly.
right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Exactly.
A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of our first half.
Oh, that was pretty fun. Oh, freaking huddle. Let's go, guys.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed.
Wait, what
That type
the
of
heck,
height,
guys?
he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does where a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
And inside the 15 he goes. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, that was kind of interesting. It appears this coaching staff really trusts this rookie early in his career. They want to get him a touchdown here in his NFL debut.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
And the Broncos go to a nickel set on 3rd down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. And ever. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
About to be a fake.
This is taken around the 12.
Wow, guys.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Panthers will get it here as they take possession. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the 2nd half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
Stop.
Yeah, he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense. They come out here in the eye. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward to get the 1st down.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
And this one complete right side to Funchess. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Okay.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a full 3.
Full 3 yards? What are you talking about?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle,
Guys, I
but then
can't
quickly
because
brought
there's no
down.
blocking,
Credited
guys.
with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Damn
Every
it,
time he
guys.
looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play.
Yep.
Oh, hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Third and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Yep.
Here's Riley Dixon
Second
now,
return.
as he's on to punt for Denver.
Sorry if you guys can hear the phone in the back. It's sort of annoying.
Oh boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Yeah, 1 second offense.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kick. Back now at the home of the champs, Sports Authority Field in Denver. It's been a tight, low-scoring affair thus far. 3-3 is our score heading into the 4th.
Greg Olsen. Get that over.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll power his way up near the 25. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
It's me
Just a gain of 2.
What the? Okay.
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
Like an Antonio Brown?
This is taken at his
running
4.
back? Shit. Ah,
Take
God,
this
dang
up
it.
past the 20 and
Should've cut
down
that back
at the
towards the middle.
22-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
I need to hit score.
To throw on 2nd down. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play. And of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. Newton. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play.
Apparently not.
The Panthers are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Is it on defense now?
Here's Riley Dixon now.
This has to be a key
He's
return.
been terrific so far.
This has to be far. We'll go to a different side now because they won't be expecting me going to the other side. See, because when it's a bad kick like that.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And the Panthers coming out now. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you
Big
shake
wave
things
right
up?
out of
You
row.
look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Funches with a catch over the middle. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
The heck? It's on the camera. I know what's wrong with the camera.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw. He's got time in the pocket. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
What the? Did I just take it out?
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look. 6 DBs.
I'm flipping. Freaking Von Miller right
They'll
there.
run it now out of the gun. And some space here. And the cutback to the sideline. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big pickup there.
Von Miller
on
was
3rd
right
and
there.
10.
I wasn't gonna get. I wasn't
33
gonna do that with
yards.
Von
I
Miller.
don't care what anyone says. To me, it takes a little bit of intestinal fortitude to call a running play in this down and distance. I mean, you're talking 3rd and 10, and sometimes the angles line up really well
He
on a
tried to
running
strip
play.
it. I saw his hand
Totally
too.
off
Like,
guard, obviously.
I think you catch them in some pass drops, and now you're able to fire out and get some space and create it for your runner.
oh,
and
you
let
know
your
why I go
blockers
to
get
that
a
side.
good
That's Von Miller
approach
right
attack
there.
on the defenders.
heck no.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space
Hurry
for
up,
him.
Cam. What are you doing, Cam?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now,
Exactly.
hold
We need a
everything
timeout.
here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Okay. Whoa,
Nothing
coach.
between these 2 teams for 4
See, I'm
quarters.
smart,
Here
so
we
I
go
went for the
to begin overtime.
timeout.
That's fielded in the
First
end
team
zone.
that scores.
And he will take
So
it
let's
back
be that
only to
first team
about
that
the
scores,
13-yard line here.
Well, I just won
Conventional
it.
football.
I think that'd be better, right?
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the
Might
head
as well
coach,
try it.
they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be
Exactly.
aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory.
Where's the
Green light
offside
means go,
ball?
red
Anyway.
light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
And a long way to go
Shoot.
for the offense
I bet
here on
he's-
2nd down.
He's about to get sacked.
And
I
they'll go
just
with the
know it.
ground attack here. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10.
Watch.
He'll get a couple yards back, but not.
Watch. They're gonna score. They're gonna score.
Here's Riley Dixon now.
Gotta score here.
On for a very important punt here
Come on,
in
guys.
overtime.
Let's go. Let's go. It's like a.
He gets this away. It's a good
Okay.
one. Drawing toward
Fair
the
catch.
sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard
I mean,
line.
Latin
Not
17
too bad.
running backs, man.
Here come the Panthers
You get
now,
running
set
back,
to
you gotta
take
be
over
really good
on
at-
offense.
Man.
Neither team scored yet. Now we
Oh,
go
man.
to sudden death. Next points win this game.
What
How
the?
about the tension right
Dude,
now?
please.
It is ratcheted up, isn't it? I mean, now whatever happens, points are scored. That's your ball game.
I-
Can't wait to see the defense now. Do they get a little more aggressive in order to not let the team just drive the ball easily down the field?
Gotta be careful, though, right?
Yeah, if you're too aggressive and just give up something easy and cheap.
Oh, I thought
but
it was
some
right there,
defensive
too.
coordinators, they'd rather
Come on,
take a
guys.
stand that way as opposed to being nickel and dime down the field. On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the
So the
football
wide
in that
receivers are
situation.
blocking.
I think that goes back to their practice and game planning.
Oh, that's
They've
first
seen
up.
things
That's
that they've
first.
seen
That's
on
the first.
tape
That's the
and in
first.
previous
That's the
games
first.
that led them
Fourth.
to
Are you? Don't be stupid, coach. Don't be stupid.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special.
Coach. Now, how dumb. Oh my god. Well, guys, let's go wrap up the video, man. So, thanks for watching and subscribe.